Hello my loves, my name is Kanavie and this is the very first video of my channel, Life of Muse. Are you interested in starting your spiritual journey? And why is this important? I thought this was a great time to make this video because I myself am starting another journey. You'll start a million journeys within your journey. And the truth is, your spiritual journey already started a long time ago. Your soul has just been waiting for you to acknowledge it and honor and nurture it. I believe that we are all unique expressions of who God is, and we all have something that we bring to the table that is unique for everyone. There's a group of human beings who will never be what they're supposed to be until you are the best human being that you can be. Shout out to Eric Thomas, the hip hop preacher. God was so intentional in creating you and this earth, so I believe that it is so important for each of us to dive head first into healing and becoming the greatest version of ourselves. You can break generational curses. You can be a blessing to your family and friends and anyone that you come into contact with. My very first tip is to isolate yourself. Isolate your energy by spending some time alone. Then you can start to use that time working on yourself. Who am I? What are my likes and dislikes? Do I have any self-destructive habits or patterns? Are my thoughts healthy and positive? Do I have any repetitive thought patterns? What do I want to manifest? Learning these things opens the door for you to fill your time with activities that are actually beneficial for you. For example, if good health is something that I value, I can prioritize incorporating exercise into my daily routine. If family is important to me, I can prioritize spending time with my family. You'd be surprised how much the people that you associate with on a daily basis affect how you spend your time, what you're giving your energy to, those thought patterns. Getting back to you can really be the start of moving in alignment with self and walking in purpose. Tip number 2, journaling. Journaling has been one of the best, most consistent practices of my entire conscious journey. It's proven to improve mental and emotional health. You can go to any store and grab a simple journal and just start writing. Write about what you're feeling right now, your spiritual, mental, emotional state. You can write about something that happened, a sign you believe you received from the universe. You can set your intentions for the day, or set your intentions for the year, or just set your intentions to something positive, or just write. This is also a great way to track your progress. I know me personally, I'll go back and read something that I wrote 3 months later and I'm like, wow, I overcame that. At the time I thought that was a big deal, but I overcame it. You can recognize and mend unhealthy patterns. I truly believe that if you are consistent and intentional, that journaling can be a great tool at any stage within your journey. And when you fill up a journal, it's like having an old textbook, which leads me into tip number 3, educating yourself, my very favorite. It's my favorite tip.
It's my favorite too.
Knowledge is power. The universe is truly infinite. The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know.
Oh, now you know what you didn't know.
There's so many different connections and perceptions in this universe. Never underestimate the power of knowledge and how far it can take you. Books are so amazing. There's a book about pretty much everything. YouTube videos, so amazing. There's a YouTube video about pretty much everything. You can find different authors and YouTube channels that you resonate with more. The knowledge is infinite, and if there's anything that you want to know, you can receive it. Initially, I definitely was not the type of person that would sit down and read a freaking book. Come on. Once I found something that I really liked and that was actually useful for me, I realized how fulfilling that gaining the knowledge could be, and I fell in love with it. Growing and learning comes with no longer identifying with some of the traits, habits, groups of people, and mindsets that you used to identify with. So be a clean slate and try to be teachable. My 4th tip is a healthy diet and exercise. From my personal experience, exercise is definitely an activity that will help raise your vibration, and that will directly translate into your spiritual journey. Definitely improved my quality of life, and it gave me something to look forward to. And once I made time for exercise that day, or I completed a goal, I was so proud of myself, and I also got a little extra self-esteem boost. Exercising helps improve your mood, helps you clear your mind, transmute any negative energy, better sleep, it boosts your energy. There's so many benefits. You just have to get up, put in the work, and show yourself that kind of love. I personally feel lighter spiritually when I'm lighter physically, which leads me into the other thing, a healthy diet. Not everyone has to be vegan. You should definitely try to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your diet. Try to be more intentional with what you're putting into your body. Think about it like this. You want your body to be healthy and run as efficiently as possible so your mind and spirit can do the same. If you put the little cheap $3.99 oil into your car, you know it's not gonna run as efficiently as if you put that super fuel premium
Super fuel premium
oil into your car. You know it's gonna run run a lot more efficiently, and the whole car is going to run smoother. The divine was so intentional when creating this earth that the food is not just food, it's our medicine as well. We heal and elevate from the food. My fifth and final recommendation is meditation. Everyone hears meditation and they go, oh my gosh, I can't meditate. It's impossible for me to just sit there and be still and not think. I can't not think. I can't not move. For one, yes you can. Yes you can. And it's not about not thinking. Let me help you out. Think of your mind like a radio. Radios have different stations, and when you tune it to that different frequency, you pick up a different station. In meditation, instead of thinking about clearing your mind, just observe. Unidentify with the thoughts. You are not your thoughts. I am love. I am love energy. Observe the quality of the thoughts. How do they make me feel? Be fully present in your body. How do those thoughts feel in your body? Reset your mind. Another thing that I want to talk about is grounding, earthing, putting your feet into the ground. Throughout the day, we take on a lot of positive ions from our phone, Wi-Fi, TV, microwave, pretty much everything that we encounter, and it's very bad for our health and our immune system. Luckily for us, the Earth's surface is full of negatively charged ions. So when we plant our bare feet into the ground, we actually heal ourselves and balance it out. And then finally, I have a couple of general tips for you. No two journeys are comparable. Do not compare your journey to anyone else. You're not behind. You're not farther ahead of anyone else. You're just you. Their journey is completely different. It's like comparing, I don't know, something that don't compare. If anything, recognize the qualities that you admire in others and try to embody those same qualities. Take your time. Remember to be patient, consistent, and kind with yourself. Growth is gradual. Dive head first into those things that light you up inside, those things that make you feel curious. Dive head first into yourself, into self-expression. Find what you came to this world to do and to explore and express. That's how I ended up right here making this video for you guys. That is all I have for you. I appreciate you so much, especially if you made it this far. Until next time, vibrate higher. Then you can start to use that energy. The more you learn, the more you realize you this. Getting back to you. Exercise is definitely from my personal experience. Okay. We're here. Shoot, getting ate up.